In a small town in Oklahoma, 35-year-old Clara Mitchell taught at a struggling public school known for its high dropout rate. Most of her students came from disadvantaged backgrounds, facing poverty, broken families, or a lack of resources. Despite the odds, Clara refused to let her students become just another statistic. One winter morning, Clara noticed one of her students, 14-year-old Luis, sleeping during class. After school, she found him sitting on the school steps, shivering in a thin hoodie. Clara gently asked why he wasn't heading home, and Luis admitted he was working nights at a local diner to help his family pay rent. His grades had slipped, and he was on the verge of dropping out. Determined to help, Clara decided to take action, and not just for Luis, but for all her struggling students. That weekend, she started researching grant programs and community resources that could provide financial aid and support for families in need. She also reached out to local businesses and organizations, asking for donations of food, clothing, and school supplies. Within weeks, Clara had organized a life support fair at the school. Parents and students could access free resources, everything from job applications to after-school programs. She also established a safe zone in her classroom, stocked with snacks, warm clothes, and a place for students to rest if they were struggling. But Clara's efforts didn't stop there. She developed a mentorship program, pairing older students with younger ones to foster a sense of responsibility and community. She also launched a weekend tutoring program, often staying late herself to ensure no one fell behind. Her biggest breakthrough came when she introduced a storytelling project. Each student wrote and shared a personal story about their challenges and dreams. Luis shared his story of resilience, which inspired both his classmates and the community. People began to see these kids not as statistics but as individuals with immense potential. Over time, the school's atmosphere transformed. Attendance improved, dropout rates fell, and test scores rose. Luis graduated with honors and received a scholarship to college, where he studied education to help students like himself. Clara's efforts caught the attention of local media, and her story went viral. Donations and volunteers flooded in, allowing her programs to expand. Clara became a symbol of what one dedicated teacher could achieve with compassion, creativity, and determination. Her mantra, often repeated to her students, became famous: "You can't choose where you start, but you can always decide where you go." Today, Clara continues to teach, and her programs have been adopted by schools across the country. She's proof that one person, armed with love and persistence, can change countless lives and create a ripple effect of hope and possibility.